Alright, this is Andrew Jolly with Joda Home Inspections. We're here at 7327 Cypress Street in Midvale today doing a sewer scope. I've got the camera pushed out just as far as I can get it. I'm not always all the way out to the city connection because I'm having a hard time pushing it out. Sometimes when you get a couple turns or you get further out there, it can be hard to push all the way through. But I'm going to start pulling back and we'll go over what I found. If you look at this on the screen right now, those are some roots coming in through one of the joints, one of the connections in the sewer line. That's something that can definitely cause a backup because things can get caught right there, and then once that little hole gets blocked, then it can start to back up. So that's something I'm going to recommend that you have a drain company come out and probably hydrojet the line. They can cable the line and that'll clean out a lot of it, but if you hydrojet it, it's going to get all of it. And then usually if they hydrojet it, they're going to do another camera for you. And I think part of the reason I'm having a hard time pushing all the way out are some of these roots. So we're going to continue back in. You can also see the footage on the screen too, where we got out about 85 feet, and this line probably had another 20 feet or so to go before it got to the city connection. This is a clean out, it looks like, right here. Clean outs are oftentimes in the yard, but they're buried, and so that's another access point. I didn't see any clean outs, and so it's probably underground somewhere. What this line looks like to me is transite pipe. Transite is a cement asbestos type of a pipe. I don't see any standing water, which is good. That means that you have good grade, which is one of the most important things. There have been, I think at least two of the joints had a fair amount of roots that I noticed pushing our way out there. If you notice little turns like that, that's another reason why it can be hard to push all the way out to the city connection. So you have transite here, and then as we get closer to the house, it goes to cast iron. That's what you're seeing here. Cast iron will rust, gets really rough like you can see it. This doesn't look horrible, but the issue with cast iron is that you can have wet wipes and sanitary products that get stuck on the line, and so you want to do your best to not put anything down the line that you don't absolutely need to, because they will get caught. No wet wipes, just toilet paper. That's what you want to stick to. I accessed this today through the vent on the roof. I didn't see a clean out downstairs. You can always remove the basement toilet and go through there as well. That would be a little bit more of a straight shot probably. Sometimes you can have a clean out, but it's either buried in a wall or behind a piece of furniture or something like that. So just to recap, you have a transite and cast iron line. I wasn't able to see all the line, so I wasn't able to push all the way out, but I am going to recommend that you get a hydrojet done because of the roots. Otherwise, if you ignore that, that could be something that leads to a backup down the road. So I'm going to end this recording now.